Hello, my brothers and sisters in Christ. Um, I want to tell you a dream that I had a month ago. And this dream was about I was in this room, but it looked like an apartment. So I'm noticing that there's people there in this dark place. I noticed a tall man, like he looked like, I don't know if he was 12 feet or it could be more. That's how tall he is, because I was standing. So when I looked at him, like I felt that was Satan. He's white. He has black hair. Black hair good like that. Like, I don't know if it's Chinese hair, but his hair is straight going up to here. Up to here. His hair. And he's white, you know. You know. They say that he was the most beautiful angel that, you know. You know. But I saw Satan in the human form. I didn't see him in his original form. Everybody, even the demons, they were in their human form. They were not in the demon form. They were in the human form. So I'm looking at him and I'm noticing that my eyes became a microscope. So I'm supposed to see something of his eyes, but the only thing that I remember, it was the color. It was like a yellow. It was like yellow. You know, that's the only thing that I could remember. Yellow. And he says something to me, Satan, that my spirit just went on my knees, my spirit. And I was like, Jesus Christ, manifest yourself. But I said it with this faith that everybody heard me. All the demons, everybody heard me there. And when I said that, Satan, he was like, oh, okay. He was telling me that, okay. Like, he couldn't touch me. So he fled. As soon that bolt, that big bolt of light came down, he fled and left his little demons. He left them. And he was the one that fled, Satan. So I was ready. This bolt of light was in my face. I was ready to go. I closed my eyes because I don't know, but the light of Jesus, it's like the light is more intense than the sun. That you gotta close your eyes because it's intense, the light. So when it got in my face, the bolt of light, I closed my eyes because I was ready to leave. But for some reason on my left, I heard a voice. But it wasn't, how can I explain it? It was not a screaming voice, no. It was like a man's voice telling me, are you leaving? So I looked. But when I looked, I couldn't see eyes. I couldn't see nothing. Nothing. I don't really remember. I know there was a voice, like a normal soft voice telling me, "Are you leaving?" So I know I looked, because I remember that I looked on my left. And for some reason there was like a dresser, because the when I looked on my left, the bolt of light moved. It moved somewhere else. So for some reason it was everywhere. The bolt of light, it was everywhere. So there was a dresser and I moved it. And when I moved it, there was a bolt of light behind the dresser too. But for some reason, I felt like God, Jesus Christ, wanted me to stay a little bit longer. So I stood. So I was walking in the apartment, you know, looking for the light. Everywhere I was, the light was there. So I felt it like, you know, Jesus Christ was protecting me. So I was there, but then a sadness came upon me, because I wasn't scared. I was sad for some reason. And the things that I was hearing that they were saying, the only thing that I could have told them is, you know, Jesus Christ loves you. That's the only thing that was coming out of me, you know, or from my heart. Jesus Christ loves you. Jesus Christ loves you. So there was a bathroom there, and I went in the bathroom. For some reason, I wanted to use the bathroom. So when I went, mind you, it was full of demons. But the bathroom, the light was on in the bathroom. I'm noticing I'm in the bathroom, using the bathroom, but they cannot enter the bathroom, because there's light where I was. There was light. So when I go to use the bathroom, there was a girl that she opened the door. When she opened the door again, the same thing that happened to Satan. My eyes, when my eyes turned like a microscope, like I said before in the beginning, oh, my eyes got like that again. My eyes became a microscope, and it became a microscope. I'm sorry, and to see that girl's eyes, but the same thing. The only thing that I remember is yellow, you know, because I don't know. That's the only thing I remember, that is yellow. You know, yellow, the eyes. But then she opened she was opening the door, and when she opened it, I don't know, she started saying that if I want her man, you want my man? You want my man? And I was like, no, Jesus Christ love you. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I was telling her to don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Jesus Christ love you. Don't say. I don't know, the way they were talking about it. I don't know. It was like, you know, to me it was like, you know, the commandments, you know, that should not steal, that should not kill, you know, but they was not saying that, but the way they were talking, because it was negative. Everything that was coming out of their mouth, it was negative. Each and one of them has something to say, you know. So when she opens the door, she tells me, oh, you want my man? You want my man? I was like, no, Jesus Christ loves you. Don't say that. Don't say that. Jesus Christ loves you. So right there, I looked down and I heard a male's voice saying, yes, open, because I'm trying to close the door. And he was like, yes, open the door so I could see her. But the way the way he moved, because he was coming towards her, the way he moved from the floor. And the thing is that you couldn't have it. The thing is that I couldn't see his eyes, his nose. No, it was all black. It was blacker than black. You couldn't have seen nothing. To me it looked like a human form, but all black on the floor talking. So he's telling her, yes, yes, open the door so I could see her, because remember, I was using the bathroom. So I'm trying to cover myself so they won't see me, because this girl just opened the door. So right there, I closed the door, but I'm noticing, I don't know, for some reason, I was peeking at something, but I don't remember. I think God doesn't want me to remember, because every time I'm trying to remember what I was peeking at, the only thing I see is blank, like white. I think God doesn't want me to remember. But when I was peeking right there, I don't know what I saw that I told Jesus Christ, I want to wake up now. I want to wake up. So right there, as soon as I told Jesus Christ I want to wake up, I woke up. Why you did that, Papi?